Hey guys, what's going on? It seems like just yesterday when I made a video. Actually, it was for the Safari Zone Liverpool makeup event. But today is another day, it is another event. This time we have got Niantic's Incense event. And how this event is going to work is every hour today there's a different type of Pokemon going to be spawning. So between 11 and 12 got water type, between 12 and 1 fire, between 1 and 2 grass, between 2 and 3 psychic type, between 3 and 4 bug type, and between 4 and 5 ground type. So we've got a lot of different opportunities to get a lot of potentially shiny Pokemon. And also throughout the day Sentret will be spawning more often, and of course Sentret can be shiny. So we have a lot of shiny potential. Also throughout this video I will be talking about the upcoming events that start this week. We've got a couple of corkers and we're going to talk about those in a little bit more depth in a little while. Before we do start, however, if we go into the shop, there is a 1 Pokecoin incense bundle, so we get 3 incense for 1 Pokecoin, so we'll definitely have a little bit of that. And if we look a little bit further down, we've also got the ticket available for this coming Saturday's Abra Community Day, which is a community day on acid. We're going to talk about that a little bit. It is 11 o'clock, so we will now drop our incense and see what happens, and will we get any shinies today. So we've got our first Sentret. Could it be shiny on the first click? It cannot, but we will keep checking them because another shiny Sentret would be nice. I do actually have 3, but never say no to a shiny unless it's a slack off. Ugh. So that's the first hour over and done with. No shinies from the water type spawns, but literally 2 seconds ago this little bad boy hit shiny Sentret number 1 of the day. It is 12:05. This is the first shiny of the event. I've got a funny feeling that shinies are not going to be as thick and fast as they certainly were yesterday, but this is the first one and we've still got quite a few hours left of this event. So we'll get this Sentret in the bag because you can never have too many shiny Pokemon. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Shiny number 1, Sentret is caught on Incense Day. So we have an Abra here, which I don't believe is part of today's event, but it does give me the perfect opportunity to talk about this coming Saturday, and that is going to be Abra Community Day, which has been rescheduled. So here's the announcement that Niantic put out a few days ago. We've made some temporary changes to Community Day to make it easier for you to participate from anywhere you play, including at home, which most of us currently are doing. We'd like to introduce Community Day Play at Home Edition. So this will run on Saturday the 25th of April, so this coming Saturday from 11 AM through 5 PM local time. So we've got 6 whole hours for this Community Day. Features Abra will appear more frequently in the wild. Incense will last for 3 hours during the duration of the event, so you'll only need 2 incense for the whole event. Evolve Abra during the event or up to 2 hours afterwards to obtain an Alakazam that knows counter, so an interesting fighting type move for our Alakazam. It'll be interesting to see how that actually does work and whether it makes Alakazam a useful Pokemon in Go Battle League. Buddy Pokemon with a buddy level of Great Buddy or higher will bring you Pokeballs during the event, so you don't need to be running out to Pokestops. Your buddy will bring them to you, and take a snapshot during Community Day for a surprise, which is probably going to be another encounter, I would think. Not 100% sure. So the bonuses for this event are 3 times catch Stardust, and the following will be available in the shop for $1 or the equivalent pricing tier in your local currency. In the UK it's 79 pence. You'll be able to unlock a special Community Day exclusive special research story investigating illusions. Complete it for 13,000 Stardust, a Poffin, a Rocket Radar and other rewards. So for the sake of 79 pence, it's a no-brainer really. I can't imagine anybody not wanting to do that. However, it is entirely optional. You can still do Community Day without it, so it isn't essential. And there will also be a special one-time purchase April Community Day bundle in the shop featuring an Elite Charge TM, 30 Ultra Balls, 3 Super Incubators and 3 Incense for 1,280 Pokecoins. Now to me that seems a little bit steep. So that is Abra Community Day coming this weekend. Let's just jump into the shop and get. I'll just check that Natu. That's not shiny. Okay, so let's just jump into the shop and get that ticket now. 79 pence. That's just an absolute no-brainer. Boom. So that was a long and tedious day. Incense Day is a great idea. In execution, not quite so. 6 hours worth of incense, 6 hours worth of checking everything that spawned, and 1 shiny centret. Yeah. I think if Niantic are going to do this again with a little bit of constructive criticism, the idea is great. The fact that they gave us 3 incense in the shop for 1 Pokecoin is great. We got half of the event for 1 Pokecoin. Ways it could be improved: more spawns potentially from the incense. We was getting the standard, well, the current standard of 1 spawn per minute. But maybe we were just spoiled with the Safari Zone spawns, but it just didn't seem that regular, and it was a huge chunk of the day for essentially, in my case, 1 shiny. Now I've seen a lot of other people chatting in chat groups and online, and the general consensus was a big proportion of people that I certainly saw only got maybe 1 to the push. So I certainly think it's something that could potentially be a good event to rerun, but it would certainly need a few tweaks. Which leads me to the next thing. We have a new event starting this coming Tuesday, which features this little guy. Volbeat is going to be spawning more in the wild, along with his little buddy Illumise. Both of these will have their shinies released. We're going to have a week to catch this. So going into the news article, this one, it is a few days old, but time to buddy up and enjoy an event together with your Pokemon Go buddy. Spend time with your buddy Pokemon with special bonuses like decreased walking distance for earning buddy candy and hearts for your buddy. This event starts, as I mentioned, Tuesday at 8 AM right through to Monday the 27th of April at 10 PM local time. So we've got an entire week on this one. So the features of this event: Volbeat and Illumise, normally found in specific regions in the world, will be appearing everywhere in the wild, in eggs, and as reward encounters in field research tasks. If you're lucky, you might encounter a shiny Volbeat or shiny Illumise. This is absolutely amazing. I'm going to be going after this as hard as I can. I'll have instances running all day, and hopefully that will bring me a little bit of shiny luck. Buddy Pokemon will be bringing you more surprises more often. Look out for more items and souvenirs. Your buddy might even bring you a new kind of gift, so we'll be looking out for that. This event starting on Tuesday. I'm super excited. Pity the Incense Day didn't go as planned, but I always thought it might be a little bit of a tedious event, and for me it certainly was. 1 shiny centret, not great, but you never know, especially with a game like this that revolves so heavily on the RNG. You never know what you're going to get. So yeah, couple of good events. This coming Saturday we've got the Abra Community Day at home, and this event starting on Tuesday right through to next Monday, the Buddy Up event. 2 fantastic events that will keep us going for another week, and that is a wrap for this video. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel, hit that like button, and let me know in the comments down below which event you're most hyped for and how you got on with the Incense event. Hopefully you did better than I did. So please hit that subscribe button, that way I can see you really soon for another video. Thanks for watching. Bye.